All right. Hey, I think we are live. I'm Mike Russell here from the studios of Fun on the Isle of Wight, about as south far as you can go, or far south as you can go in the United Kingdom. Why am I here right now on this random time during the day? On a Tuesday. You might also have noticed that I've got this little ticker going on sort of over there, just there, right? 99,897. Celebrating near 100,000 subscribers. It's all thanks to you for subbing to this channel, for spreading the word, for telling your friends about this channel, for helping create the next generation of audio creators. I'm very, very grateful indeed. So what I'm looking to do maybe on this stream is turn the ticker, which is just behind me here, to 100,000. And I can only do it with your help. So if you go ahead and share this stream, if you spread the word. I can see Hassan Jama is already in the chat saying hello. It's nice to see you. Thank you so much for supporting over the years. I know some of you have been here on the channel for a very long time. So I'm doing a live stream, really hoping to hit the 100,000 mark today, but we'll see how that goes. A lot of really good plans, by the way, for when we hit 100,000 subscribers together, you and I. First of all, planning an event at the YouTube space in central London for early 2019. It's going to be fantastic and it's going to be free. So details coming up when I hit the 100,000 mark. Also, there's going to be a paid coaching session late October. We're looking at late October where you'll be able to come and learn advanced Adobe Audition techniques with me somewhere in or around London. It'll be a pretty accessible place. We're working on that right now. And also, when that beautiful silver play button comes through the post from YouTube, that's the thing that YouTube sent to all their creators who hit the 100,000 mark, I'm going to do something pretty exciting on my channel related to audio with that play button. I'm not going to reveal the details, but it'll be worth watching my silver play button unboxing video. I can guarantee you that. So go on, if you're not already subscribed, turn that number up. I'm trying to point to it correctly. There we go, just like that. That's exactly what happens. Apart from somebody just unsubscribed. It's gone down. What's the deal with that? Anyway, it's gone back up. Thank you. Thank you very much. 99,897. So we're looking to get up to 100,000. And to celebrate today, I'm doing something really special. I am doing free radio jingles, free DJ drops, and free podcast jingles. Maybe not the intros because I don't really, they might take a little bit too long. What I'm thinking is kind of short form stuff, 4 or 5 words. I do it free for anyone who would like to post a script in the chat, okay? And of course, if you really want something produced today, the way to guarantee to get it produced is by doing a super chat. Super chat will guarantee you a production by me on this live stream right now. That subscriber count is going up and down like a yo-yo. I'm guessing because people watching right now are testing unsubscribe, subscribe. So we got Kasku Bogdan. Hi, Mike. Friends Production and Creations. Hi there. Mihal Ilax. Hello, Mike. Congrats. Thank you very much. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do it and help that counter along. I learned more from Mike Russell VIP and Mike Russell, the old VIP channel, which unfortunately Google stopped doing paid channels, so that finished back at the start of this year. Samuel says the plugin on the MRC preset is very expensive. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Samuel, but hopefully, maybe one day it'll be something that you'll consider in your production chain. But of course, if you're just getting started, please take advantage of the free stuff here on my channel. I do my best to give away as much as I possibly can for free, Samuel. I know everyone has a different budget there. Friends Production Creations, I'm doing very well indeed. So let's get this thing going. If you want a free radio jingle, DJ drop, or podcast jingle, it's got to be only 4 or 5 words, nothing too lengthy. Post it up in the chat, and I'll get started with this. And, Isabella saying maybe when this channel hits 100,000 subscribers, we could do a flash sale, 50% off my Adobe Audition presets. What a great idea and incentive. So free stuff right now for anyone who wants to post a script in the chat. I know it's going to take a while for you guys to sort of get the idea of what I'm doing today. This is just a random thing, hopping on to do this. Big thanks to my friend Robin Banks, by the way, who gave me the idea to come on. He said, do you know what, mate? You should go on one day on one of your streams or one of your channels, and you should just do a free giveaway. Don't worry about scheduling it or anything like that. Just go on and do a free giveaway using my voice as the voiceover, and I can do the production live on the channel. That's a great idea, Robin. Really appreciate that. And I am doing it right now. So we got Mr. Mega Radio UK. Liam's in the house. David's in the house as well. Nice to have you here. Do go ahead and share this stream. I'm going to hang on for an hour or two, I'd imagine, doing this stuff. So plenty of time to share this out with your friends. Say, hey, Mike's live. He's doing some free stuff. So if you want some free jingles or free drops or something to drop into your podcast, 4 to 5 words in length, drop a script in. Good morning, Peter Young. Nice to see you. So we're working our way to 100,000. By my calculation, or actually more importantly, by Isabella is like blocking the camera now. There's a picture of Isabella's butt in the camera. That was nice. Thank you. Yeah, you'll see that on the stream delay in a second. This is a beautiful view that you just gave the viewers. But Isabella's here. No one can hear you at the moment because you're not in front of a mic. But I can bring you in if you would like. I can bring you in on your camera. You just walk across the camera again. That's all right. There you go. There's Isabella. She is here. We're live here from the office right now. Let's see if I can pop is on the screen. There she is, sitting down at her desk. Let's bring your mic in if you want. If you want to say something, just speak into your mic. There you are.
All right.
Fantastic.
Hang
You're
on.
there.
If I put my headphones, I should work too, shouldn't I?
Yeah, headphones are all loaded up, so we can do that. Yeah.
Hello.
Fantastic stuff.
I didn't expect that at all. Mike has taken me by surprise here.
There you go, taking you by surprise. But
yeah,
that's the idea. So we're doing free DJ drops, free radio jingles, some free podcast jingles on this little stream, and you can see whenever the camera cuts to me, you can see the number right there. It's a bit obscured on Isabella's view.
I've got wrong colours. Oh, you need to put it on the other side. You see, it's perfect. Look.
Yeah, it needs to go on the other side, really. So yeah, but it's not always possible. But
that's all right.
we do our best. So yeah, if you want something voiced today and produced in front of your eyes, just post the script in the chat. Any super chats will of course get priority. Tuned in from South Africa, such an inspiration, says Alex White. Thank you so much, Alex White. Now, I'm thinking, Isabella, that maybe a good idea to further spread the word of this would be to go to Reddit and do one of those I am a thingies. You know, where it says I am a radio jingle producer and voice artist or something. Did one of those like years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and it was really, really good fun. Hi from Morocco, says WDM. It's nice. So what I'm going to do, Isabella, is I'm going to head into Reddit, and I'm going to try and create a post for Ask Me Anything.
Okay. Do you want me to do email to our mailing list as well?
Oh, that's a fantastic idea. Why not send the direct link to this stream? In fact, what I can do is I can refresh this. And anyone watching now, if you want to share this stream out with someone, by the way, is asking right now in the chat whether we have some of my old free Adobe Audition presets.
Yes, I can post it.
So if you can post the link to that. That's a very old version, but yeah, better than nothing, isn't it? I've just posted the link to the YouTube stream in the chat, Isabella. Okay. So if you wanted to share that with our mailing list, like I say, we're probably going to be on here an hour or two, so
okay, so that's good. Well, just that's fine. Yeah, sounds good.
That's it. So go and yourself watching as well. Invite all your friends, maybe people who don't know about this channel. It'd be nice to get that counter up to 100,000 during the live stream this morning. This morning here in the UK, of course.
Would you like me to post it on your Facebook?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do some social media. What a good idea. That's it. Yeah. So it's the road to 100,000 subscribers. And we're doing free stuff. Nobody has bitten the bait yet, so I'm just going to keep talking. I'm going to hi to Sam. Morning to you, Sam. I'm going to Amsterdam this Friday. This Friday I'll be in Amsterdam for the IBC show. It's the biggest sort of broadcast show this side of the pond. Obviously, you've got the NAB, National Association of Broadcasters, over in the US. So I'm going to be at IBC Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm speaking twice on stage for Adobe there at the Adobe stage about podcasting. So I'd love to see you at that. It'd be amazing. If you're in Amsterdam, drop me a line, drop me a tweet at iMikeRussell. And we got Flo H in there as well. It's actually 5:41 a.m. in Montreal. So it's morning for a lot of people tuning in, I'd imagine now. A lot of people in the US are going to be just waking up as well. We got someone in from India as well, which is really, really nice. So, keep chatting away in the chat, and I'll just cut over to the screen so you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just going to try and create a post, and we'll do I am a... so how do they do these posts on Reddit? Because I want to make sure I get it right. Okay, so we've got... Okay, all right. So I'm going to post something in Reddit, because Reddit is always a good bet. Is it not, Isabella?
It is, yes.
It is a good bet.
It is indeed.
So yes, that's right, and we like that.
Yeah, I'm working away this one too, just so you know. It's it just takes a while to hack into your Facebook, just so you know.
Okay, no worries. You're getting there.
I'm
That's
getting
fine.
there.
That's
yes.
fine. Bringing the I noticed the subscriber count sometimes disappears, but I'm trying to keep that on screen. So here on Reddit, I am going to do I am a audio producer and voiceover artist. Sorry, I'm still trying to see how these I am a things work on Reddit. I'm just posting something on Reddit now. Reddit.
Right.
I am a...
You need to give me that 6-digit code, Mike. Otherwise, I can't do it.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. So go into that one. There you go.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. So let's have a look. I need to post this on and say, okay, ask us anything. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. Okay. Oh, what have we got here in the chat so far? Record, empowering the youth through the joy of media. This is Alex White Stories. He's a team presenter, voiceover artist, podcaster, and stock footage creator. This is the Joy of Media podcast.
Oh, you've got a first one to do then.
Okay, Alex, and I'm going to do this one. If they're shorter, if they're like 4 or 5 words, I'll do them produced. But if they're longer scripts like that, I will just read them. And I'm going to switch. I'm using here, let me just show on the screen, to do these free drops. I'm not using the Heil PR40. It's more of a podcast mic. I'm actually going to use this, a really fantastic mic. It's just around £1,000, so it's a really good mic. It is the AKG C414 MK2. It's a brilliant microphone. Like I say, it comes in around £1,000. Really good stuff. I'm using it in the hypercardioid polar pattern. So let's go onto my screen share here. I'm going to start recording. Actually, let's just set up my audio channel mapping here. So I'm going to be recording channel 4 here, channel 4. And what you'll hear is you'll hear me switch over to that mic when I start voicing. So let's do that. Click OK. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm closing the preview editor. Right. Okay. So let's do this into the microphone. Empowering the youth through the joy of media. This is Alex White's story. He's a teen presenter, voiceover artist, podcaster, and stock footage creator. This is the Joy of Media podcast. Something like that, and you'll hear a difference in quality. I'm thinking that mic's running a bit hot on the desk, so I'm going to turn that down, and then normalize this. He's a teen presenter. Okay, that's sounding good. So let's have a listen. Empowering the youth through the joy in the preview. Okay, and. Okay, so we've got that there for you. Empowering the youth through the joy of media. This is Alex White's story. He's a teen presenter, voiceover artist, podcaster, and stock footage creator. This is the Joy of Media podcast. Okay, so that is your free voiceover. Now, I'm noticing every time I switch off from my window, the subs disappear, so I have to reload the widget. Okay, as long as I know that, it reappears. So, yeah, Isabella, let's keep it going, yeah? Let's keep the pace going. So what I'm going to do is anything I do, obviously, Alex White, you can just record this off the channel if you want it that way. Or what I'm going to do is I'm going to save each free drop or free script that I do. I'm going to save it as your username, so alexwhite.wav into my downloads folder. And then if you would like me to send you the produced audio or the audio that I recorded in as a quality wave, you can just email me after this stream or just send an email to us after the stream through the contact form or wherever. Make sure you include your YouTube username because that's what the file will be saved as, and we'll send it out to you in quality. Does that make sense, Isabella?
It does indeed.
It does indeed. Okay, fantastic. So we're working away on anything you'd like. AKG is the best, says Hassan. It's ridiculously surreal, says Alex. My pleasure. Okay, we got David here. Oh, hi from Mozambique as well. We got David saying, I need a jingle for 101.7 Abood FM. Yeah, I can do that produced for you if you like. Sorry, I'm going to go on to Reddit a little bit later on and post something up because now the requests is starting to understand what the stream's all about. So I'm going to do a quick jingle here. Love the sound of the mic, says Mr. Mega Radio UK. It's pretty good. By the way, I can see as this stream grows in popularity, which I'm sure it will over the time we're going to be doing it. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of requests coming in. I won't be able to get to all of them. So if you want to stand out and guarantee that your script gets recorded and produced, you might want to consider using the super chat. That's the $, button there in the chat, and then I'll definitely get round to it. So let's open the new mic over here. Okay, here we are on the AKG mic. Whoa, that's loud.
Whoa.
Okay, hang on. 101.7 Abood FM. 101.7 Abood FM. 101.7 Abood FM. 101.7 Abood FM. Okay. Something like that. And now we'll get into producing it. So like I say, do go ahead and share this with your friends. We are counting up to 100,000 subscribers, hoping to hit that sometime today. So especially for you, where are you? David Melinda, just going to copy your name and save this as your name. Okay, let's normalize that. Going back into the screen share now, so you can see me producing this this free drop for David right now. 101.7 Abood FM. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so let's save this now as David Melinda. There we go. And what I'll also do is I will go into a new multi-track session using my MRC presets, which you can get at mrc.fm/presets if you want all the good stuff. And for you, David, now I'm just going to drop this into the multi-track and make something that stands out and really shouts your station name. 101.7. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit and have a look at what's going on here. 101.7. I'm trying to sync up. 101.7. Let's try and sync that up a little bit. Let's make this go in here. 101.7. We're just going to need to stretch that down. 101.7. 101.7 Abood FM. 101. And then we're going to do this. And we're going to move that down there. Let's have a listen to how this sounds. 101.7 Abood FM. 101.7 Abood FM. And let's move that out. 101.7 Abood FM. And then here on the one of my master channels, I'm going to go into the effects rack and add on a bit of studio reverb. 101.7 Abood FM. Maybe some analog delay. 101.7 Abood FM. And then, of course, it would be rude not to be using sound effects at this point. So I'm going to drop in some sound effects. By the way, if you do want a free jingle, a free drop, a free podcast jingle, drop the script, 4 to 5 words, please, in the chat right now, and I'm taking requests. Super chats get priority, so if you want to be guaranteed that you'll have your script recorded and produced, drop it with a super chat button. Okay. This could be interesting. So let's see how that's going to fit into the mix here. Just zooming out a bit, moving this down to my sound effects bar here, and it's going to sound like this. 101.7 Abood FM. I need to space that out. 101.7. 101.7. And we'll move that out like this. 101.7 Abood FM. Okay, we're going to use some nice fades. Like that, holding down the Option key on my Mac just to do those nice fade-ins and outs on the voiceover. 101.7 Abood FM. Okay, we might stutter the Abood as well. I think that would be quite good. And then your drop is going to be finished for you, David. So drop in those requests into the chat, in the live chat on YouTube. Super chats do get priority. 101.7 Abood FM. Let's do a little more of a stutter here, and then you're going to be able to... You're pretty much the first produced drop of this stream, which is fantastic. Abood FM. Abood FM. 101.7 Abood FM. 101.7 Abood FM. And I'm actually going to double that up and bring it down here and move the amplitude down. Abood FM. Bit too much. Amplitude down a bit more. There we go. FM. FM. I'm not sure if I like that. Let's just pull that down. FM. Yeah, that's a nice little slapback echo there. 101.7 Abood FM. And I might actually go to the mastering channel here, and I might add on the mastering little thing, my subtle clarity, favorite preset here. So we're going to have a little bit of loudness maximizer, not too much. A bit of exciter to spark things up.
101.7 Boo FM.
That sounds good.
101.7 Boo FM.
Okay, we'll be happy with that. So I'll mix that down, and I'm going to just name this by, let's just cut off the dry bit there at the end. A nice little fade out. Save as. This is going to be David, Melinda, and we'll call this 2. So we know that that's your produced cut. There we go. Okay. So that is it. That is what we've got. That is what we're doing. We are doing free drops, and we're doing it to celebrate this little ticker behind me that's going up, hopefully to 100,000 today, later on today, or maybe even if it can make it happen during the live stream would be amazing. So what do we got here? We got DJ Big Red 81's in. Omar, nice to see you there, Omar, in Croatia. Lovely to have you in on the stream. Her's on as well, saying hello, Toys Fun Fam. Would like toys, fun fam, family entertainment. Yeah, I can do that for you. After this one, I'll go back and I'll chat maybe a little bit to Isabella. So I'm going to grab this this wonderful microphone I'm using to do the voiceovers. It's not the Heil that I'm speaking into. This is the AKG C414 MK2. Actually, it's not the MK2. Sorry, I made a mistake there. It's the XL2. The XL2. It's around $1,000, £1,000 worth of microphone. Really good quality microphone. So let me just start a new file, and you'll see me voice this for you, and I'll make you a drop. Like I say, get your requests for free jingles and drops into the chats. If you put a super chat, that's very much appreciated. Helps to support the channel, of course, and your script will definitely get priority. So. At the moment, it's quite quiet, at the start of the stream. But later on, I think more and more people are going to be tuning into the stream.
Yes, I'm about to
for their own
blast the mailing list.
Oh, you are?
So
okay, what?
You know.
Saying that we're giving away free stuff today.
Yeah, free stuff. Just the next. By the way, my mic is very hot again, Mike.
I'm turning it down a little bit.
Turn me down, thank you.
Right, let's go over to my AKG microphone, and I'm going to do this voiceover. By the way, I'm loving this AKG microphone for voiceovers. Here it is. I'm going to do it into the camera here, and it's you can hear the difference when I go from the AKG back to the Heil. I mean, they've both got their unique sound, but this is definitely good for voiceover. So what do we got here? Okay, we're doing this one for Toys Fun Fam. All right, ready? Here we go. Toys Fun Fam, family entertainment. Toys.
Ow.
Toys. Hang on, I've got the fader too high.
Ow.
That's the problem. Toys Fun Fam, family entertainment. Toys Fun Fam, family entertainment. I know, right? The bass.
Oh, Mike.
The bass is really good on this. Okay, so I've recorded that. So back over to my screen share so y'all can see what I'm doing. And I'll cut this here and cut this here. So we just got that one cut. Toys Fun Fam, family entertainment. Yeah, you're right, Omar. Toys Fun Fam, family entertainment. The bass on this is excellent. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save these as your YouTube usernames. If you want to get the quality file, you need to email us afterwards with your YouTube username, and then we can just send you the files out that belong to you. So let's go ahead and grab this. Please do share this with your friends. If you think someone would benefit from something produced for free, then let's do this. It's a special occasion today. I mean, if these prove to be something that you'd like more of course we can consider doing more of them. Isabella's emailing the whole list, right? Family entertainment. Well, that almost works, doesn't it, with the original Toys Fun Fam, family entertainment. But I'm not going to be lazy. I'm going to change up the sound.
Well done, Mike. I'm still so hot. My mic is so hot. Can you
I know you're hot.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, let's find something else. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is kind of fun. So let's bring this in. Toys Fun. Okay, we need some time for the effect to establish itself there. So let's do that. Ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum. Let's bring this in. And like I say, I'm not spending long on each drop, so I can squeeze in as many as possible. Usually, obviously, I'd take a lot longer to produce these. Toys Fun Fam. Toys Fun Fam. Family entertainment.
Toys Fun Fam. Family entertainment.
You can do something like that. So as you can see, with some of them I might throw in some reverse reverb and some lucky stuff. I mean, definitely if you want some more crazy effects like a bit of reverse reverb and to show off a few other bits and bobs, throw in a super chat. It really does help support the channel, and I'll make sure you get priority and get some extra bits thrown into the production of your drop. So there's Toys Fun Fam 2, which is the produced cut. That is done for you, and I can already see that there's quite a few requests coming in now. So like I say, I'll try and get to as many as I can, but throw a super chat if you definitely like to prioritize your request. Okay, I am an audio producer and voiceover artist, making free things. Working for free today? I don't know. How would you label that, Isabella? Sorry, I'm having a production meeting with you on the air. I'm just thinking of the Reddit title. I'm an audio producer and voiceover artist.
I'm making free jingles for everyone who wants one. Something like that.
Okay, cool. And then you've got to add the proof and all of that stuff. Follow the Reddit guidelines, because Reddit is a cool place. How are we doing? We got quite a nice amount of people. Have you sent the email out?
I'm just in the process of doing it.
Okay.
I'm on the.
Then we should get
I'm
more
on the
people
support
watching.
chat with Mailchimp at the same time, so you've got to bear with me. I am doing a real life multitasking.
Making free jingles today. Ask me anything. Okay, so we got rules. All posts must contain proof. Okay, so I am an audio producer and voiceover artist for the last how many decades? 1995 I started, 95, 97, 98.
Blimey.
How many decades is that? 2, 3?
Hang on, 1995 to 2005 is 1, 2015 is 2, so 2 decades.
For the last 2 decades. Today I'm making free jingles. Ask me anything. Here's the proof, and then you need to post a link to the YouTube stream, which is what I'm going to do. Reddit, by the way, is fantastic for anyone watching who wants like a way to whatever it is you do. If you use Reddit, it's just a fantastic thing because lots of people are on Reddit, and I've done this before, like I say, 5 years ago. Okay, topics must follow the guidelines. Something uncommon that plays a central role in your life. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the subscribes, by the way. I can see them going up. 99,899, which means 101 more subscribers needed to the 100K. This is so exciting. Okay, let's see. Right, okay. All right, please see the FAQ. So I think that's it. I don't know whether to keep this nice and short. Ask for your free jingle, DJ drop, or podcast jingle while I'm streaming live.
So I would suggest the next 60 minutes.
Or post a question.
Let's have
here.
the end time as 12 o'clock.
Okay. Okay, you're setting a hard limit. I'll be answering.
Yes, we have a call at 12:30, Mike. So.
Okay, yeah, I know, we're going to be on it. Yeah, work doesn't stop just because I just enjoy live streaming.
No, I know.
I'll be answering your questions as I stream in. Does that make sense? I'll be answering your questions as I stream.
Yep.
On this thread.
Yep.
So people know it's happening in Reddit. Okay, just so you can see over here on the screen share. So I'm posting inside Reddit. It's really, really good. I'm an audio producer and voiceover artist making free jingles today. Ask me anything. I'm an audio producer and voice artist for the last 2 decades. Today I'm making free jingles. Ask me anything. Here's the proof. Link to the YouTube video. Ask for your free jingle, DJ drop, or podcast jingle while I'm streaming live, or post a question here. I'll be answering your questions as I stream on this thread. There's someone at the door, Isabella. You're gonna have to run over and go and grab that. So, okay, I'm going to post that. Let's click that. Post and see what happens. This is going to be so much fun. By the way, I'm really excited about about doing this today. Post. Okay, off it goes into the Reddit universe. I'll keep an eye on that. If you want a link to that Reddit thread so you can go over there and post something there, I'm going to post that in the live chat now to this video, so that we can kind of keep in touch on that. Let's see how the subs are doing. Come on, if you know anyone who has not subscribed, or you're watching this live stream indeed right now and have not subscribed, push that ticker up a little bit by hitting the subscribe button on the YouTube channel. Right, and we've got Robin Banks in the chat. Wow, Robin, I actually gave you, I don't know if you tuned in at the start of this this episode, but I actually gave you a big shout out and said you're my inspiration today for doing a live stream just like this one. So, Robin, I see your request there. I'm going to go straight in. I'm going to grab my AKG microphone over here. I'm going to switch over to it, and I'm going to do your free radio jingle. So let's do this. Start up a new recording over here and get in nice and close to my AKG microphone. Right, here we go. Right. Oh, wow. Okay. I do love this microphone. It's fantastic. Right. Let's do this. Robin Banks. Ooh, I turn him on every morning. Robin Banks. Ooh. Ooh. Robin Banks. Ooh, I turn him on every morning. Robin Banks. Ooh, I turn him on every morning. Something there will work. Something there will work. Right, let's switch over to screen share and we'll do a little bit of mixing on that. So over to screen share. Let's see. Right, here we go. Every morning. Okay, we need to just normalize this, turn it up a little bit. Favorites, normalize. There we go. Okay. I'm doing a free jingle for Robin Banks now, Isabella.
Oh, nice.
He's in on the chat.
Ooh,
Hey,
I turn
hello,
him on
Robin.
every morning.
Here we go.
Robin Banks. Ooh, I turn him on every morning.
What's better, Isabella? That take or
Robin Banks. Ooh, I turn him on every morning.
first or
Ooh.
second?
I think
I like the first.
second.
Yeah, I like the first bit of the first one, but I like the second bit of the second one. So we'll kind of
Okay.
chop it like that.
Morning.
Okay, so we got something like that. Normalize again.
Robin Banks. Ooh, I turn him on every morning.
And we'll save that as Robin Banks. Like I say, if you want the quality version of these free drops sent to you, just drop us an email afterwards with your YouTube username. I'm saving them as your YouTube username, and we'll be happy to send you out the link to the quality versions. Okay, into multi-track. Let's bring Robin's drop in here and see what we can do with it. So we'll have something like this.
Robin Banks. Robin Banks.
And we'll bring in a different sound effect here. Let's go for a logo. Something like... No, not that. Something like this. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see whether we can get some good stuff here going on. So we've got...
Robin Banks.
Something like that into the time selection. And, oh! We could do a little stutter ooh there, couldn't we? That would be quite interesting.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Can you make yourself sound like a lady there?
Well, there are ways. I did put a video out about that, but it's a bit of a parody. You can't really do that.
Ooh, I turn him on every morning.
Hang on, this is brilliant. I love this. And thank you to Robin. Thank you for the idea to do this. What a great idea. And I'm thrilled that...
All right. I'm clicking send, by the way.
I turn him on every morning.
Oh, let's let the effect play out.
Ooh, I turn him on every morning. Ooh, I turn him on every morning.
And we're gonna glitch up that ooh.
Ooh,
Actually, I wonder if I've got it installed. There's a really cool plugin for doing crazy oohs, although it might require me recording into another channel. Let's just add in another track here, Option A, and we'll drag this down. We'll make a copy. Oops. We'll make a copy and keep it in time. And I'm just going to mute that copy for the moment.
ooh,
And then I'm going to put the scientific filter back on that I was using before. Scientific filter. If you'd like a free drop, post it in the chat right now.
ooh.
But if you'd like to be guaranteed to get your free drop recorded or your free jingle recorded, post it using Super Chat, please.
Ooh.
All right, and then we're going to go in. don't know if I got the plugin installed. It's from Isotope. It's called Stutter Edit. No, I haven't got Stutter Edit installed at the moment. Never mind. There are other plugins I can use. So many different plugins I can use. Just wondering what to use. Maybe something from Waves. Actually, a really cool one that doesn't get enough cred is the GTR Stomp plugin from Waves. It's designed originally, this plugin, for guitars, electric guitars and such, to beef them up. But it can work just as well on voiceovers. Let's go for something like Stutter here. What it does, it whacks in a load of, you see those like little pedally things that you get on the floor next to guitars, and it will do. So that's doing a kind of stutter like that. But you can go for different presets till you get the sound you want. So you can get a real rocky sound, very wet. That's quite nice. I like that one. Very wet. So what we got here, we got a gate compressor. We got a bit of tone, so EQing. We've got some delay going on and some reverb in the mix. It's a brilliant sort of multi-layered plugin from Waves. It's the GTR Stomp. And if you ever want to get a Waves plugin at a discount, use my affiliate code at mrc.fm/waves. mrc.fm/waves.
Robin Banks. I turn him on every morning.
Just going to tighten that up a bit. Let's pull that over.
Robin Banks.
No, not quite. Over here.
Robin Banks. Robin Banks. I turn him on every morning.
That'll do. Mix down, entire session, and then we'll save this. When it gets mixed, finally, we'll save it as Robin Banks 2. So go on, whack your scripts in, and like I say, I can see quite a few appearing now, so I'm going to have to just pick them out at random. Don't be offended if you posted yours earlier and I don't get to it. I'm just literally randomly scanning through. If you want the guarantee that you'll get something recorded, just pop in a super chat of any value. Just stick in a super chat. It will really help to support the channel as well, and all that good stuff. So it will be received gratefully. Robin Banks 2. Okay, Robin Banks, that is done for you. Let's put the subs back on the screen. If you're not already subscribed, please do. We're just over 100 subscribers away from 100,000 now. And I am making free radio jingles, DJ drops, and podcast jingles as well. Is that not right, Isabella?
It is very right. I have just emailed our mailing list, so I would expect the numbers go up.
Yeah, I can see more tuning in now. And
so it is worth for you to repeat how the day is going along. So effectively, so hang on, let me summarize it. Can I do it? Can you give me the pleasure of 1 second speech?
Yes. Okay.
You will have enough of talking ahead of you. I have a feeling.
Yeah, absolutely. So, well, here we go. So, yeah, basically, for those of you tuning in right now to the live stream, 99,900, 100 more subscribers to 100,000. This is so exciting. If you are tuning in right now, maybe you've just clicked the link from the email list, maybe you've just come over from Reddit, then please do go ahead and hit the subscribe button, just as you can see people doing right there. The number is going up. We want to hit 100,000 by the end of this stream in 50 minutes, if that's possible. So if you could be hitting the subscribe, that'd be brilliant.
There you go.
The idea is you post a script, no more than 4 or 5 words, please. If it's longer, I either might not get round to it, or I'll just do it dry for you. Yes, more subscribers. This is brilliant. Thank you. Push that number up. Let's hit 100,000 today. So I'm doing free drops, jingles, DJ drops, podcast jingles. You just need to post your script in the live chat, okay? And I'll do my best to get round to as many as I can. Let's see. I'm just going to pick one out at random. Here's one from Ian Meridian. If you'd like to be guaranteed of getting your script voiced, make sure you post it using the super chat button, which makes a donation to the channel, which helps to support the channel. But Ian Meridian, I've spotted your script, Smooth Sunday across the Costa Blanca. Oh, sounds wonderful. Oh, wow, this is so exciting, Isabella. Since you've sent that email out, a lot more people watching, by the way, and more subscribers coming in, which is brilliant. So keep pushing that number up. Let's get it up to 100,000. And post, if you'd like a script done for free, voiced by me for free, and produced for free on your screen, and then sent out to you in high quality, post it in the live live chat right now. Does that make sense?
I have an idea, Mike. I don't know whether this will work or
Can
not.
you move your camera, by the way? It's kind of like a bit wonky. Can
well,
you just...
no, because then my screen goes
I
dark.
see,
Because
okay.
I will then block. Hang on, I can do it a little bit because then it blocks my internal camera and the Mac thinks it's
All
dark.
right, so tell me your idea.
So my idea was that perhaps just as a one-off, since
Yeah.
I don't usually do that, but if anyone would like to, I could voice something too.
Yes, you can request. If you
Yeah.
like it, you can just say...
But I think my voice can come only with the super chat.
exactly.
Because I don't think I can just move around from between your microphone and my microphone
Quite,
like
yeah.
every
So
second.
super chat and request Isabella if you'd like something done by the boss.
By the boss.
By the boss,
Yes.
Isabella. So she's here and ready to help and helping. So I posted that Reddit thing as well, and there are people spotting it. Although I've had an auto moderator saying, please be wary of proof. So if any of you watching now on the live chat want to go and support that that Reddit thread and upvote it, that would be very much appreciated. Maybe we can get some traction on Reddit and help some more people get some free stuff today. So this one is going out to Ian Meridian. Actually, what I'm going to do when I start the file, rather than starting it as untitled, I'll start it as your name. So again, we got Ian Meridian who would like Smooth Sunday across the Costa Blanca. So let's put in the name, Ian Meridian here. And then I'm just going to pop back over here and show you the subs, which are still going up. It's very exciting. We really might hit 100,000 within the next hour. Starting recording with my AKG microphone here. It's the C414 XL2. It's a great mic. Going to switch over to it now.
And here we are on the AKG. Lovely microphone. It's in hypercardioid mode. And we'll do this for you, Ian. Smooth Sunday across the Costa Blanca. Smooth Sunday across the Costa Blanca. Smooth Sunday across the Costa Blanca.
All right, something like that. And then we'll go over to the, oh my goodness, this is amazing, 99,911, which is fantastic. Thank you so much. Right,
Nice.
let's hop over and get into the screen share so we can see what's going on here. Let's normalize the voice that I did for Ian Meridian here. It's a nice name you've got, Ian Meridian. Are we going to go for the last cut? We're going to use the last cut?
Smooth Sunday across the Costa Blanca.
Or maybe this cut?
Smooth Sunday across the Costa Blanca.
Let's go for this cut. Here we go. Okay.
Smooth Sunday across the Costa Blanca.
I just want to say, by the way, I am voicing these in our office as opposed to in our vocal booth. So you might notice that there's just a little more echo on the dry cuts that we're sending out. This is not how they'd usually come from me. They would usually like be absolute dead silence, like clap silent. But obviously the vocal booth now is like, it's a long way away. And we're streaming live from the office, which is just a bit of a bigger room. So do excuse the echo. This is not the usual environment that I would be recording voiceovers in. Is that a good disclaimer, Isabella?
It is a good disclaimer, definitely. So yeah, this is obviously, we'll be having fun. So it's nice to do it in the room where we can do it together. Otherwise you'll be sitting in a dark room.
Yes, that's right.
On your own.
99,913 subscribers. Go ahead and click the subscribe button. We want to reach 100,000 in the next 45 minutes, if that's possible. So tell your friends to tune in. And in the live chat, post down below or to the side, depending on where you're watching or what device you're watching on, post a script that you'd like me to do. Obviously, super chats will get priority. So if you do a super chat in the live chat, I will definitely record your live script and produce it for you. And do some funky effects as well.
By the way, Ennis just says, Mike, let Isabella just say hello. Thank you very much.
Sorry, I'm kind of censoring her a bit today.
I think so, yes.
Seeing as you're there, if you want to keep an eye on the chats and
Super chat,
fantastic!
super chat.
You'll be coming up next then, my lovely super chat. If you see any interesting chats come in while I'm doing this stuff, please do feel free to interrupt my flow and just shout them out.
Sure. Well, sorry, I'm being probably very self-centered here, but there is one from Wuntan who says, "Hi, Mike and Isabella. Can Isabella do podcast publishing help?"
What you mean as a stream?
Well, no, as in record.
Oh, yeah, you can record something if
I
somebody
can record
wants.
something.
They
Yeah,
can request
I
you, of
could
course.
do that. Yeah, I
But
could do that.
talking
but
about
yeah.
that, I think you would do an excellent. I think you would do an excellent live stream on podcasting help in general. I think going
thanks.
forward, because the Summer of Sound, our awesome audio gear giveaway, it's still going, by the way, at mrc.fm/giveaway. Win yourself $10,000 worth of audio gear.
Yeah.
Really, really good promotion. But when that comes to an end at the end of this month, September, like I say, we've got a live event likely coming up the end of October. 100,000 subscribers, free celebration at the YouTube Space in central London in early 2019. And I would like to think that we'll do some more of these live streams. And I'd like to think
so.
that maybe if this proves to be a success, we'll definitely do more of these free giveaway live streams.
Yeah,
And-
I think that would be fun. And actually, we
Yeah.
did speak about it for quite some time. So I think, yeah. And we were looking for something a little bit different as well, because I think for us,
Yeah.
we have to keep the stimulation for us as well, you see. So
Yeah.
it's quite cool. Well, Mike, you have one. The super chatter to record is you are listening to 1 o'clock radio.
Okay, right. Let me get this finished for Ian as I'm working on this right now,
Okay.
and then I'm going to get straight over to that. So, oh, that's nice. So we'll pop that in there, and we'll do. It needs to be. Actually, as Ian's is a smooth soul Sunday, we probably want something a little smoother, don't we? So, something like that.
I think that
Something
one
like
would be a bit
that.
better.
So let's just whack this in here. And like I say, this is not my usual production style. I don't usually just whack things in and complete them in 2 minutes. Usually it takes a lot longer. But for the purpose of getting as many of your free jingles done as possible, I'm kind of just going as fast as I can. Fast forward mode, Mike.
Smooth Sunday.
Right, that's overpowered by the effect. We can't hear what's being said.
Smooth Sunday across the Costa.
Right.
Smooth Sunday across the Costa Blanca. Smooth Sunday across. Smooth Sunday across the Costa Blanca.
Let's turn that bit down a bit as well.
Smooth Sunday across the Costa Blanca.
That'll do. There we go. Okay, Ian, you got yourself a free drop. Mix down. Like I say, if you want to get the quality versions, just drop us an email after the stream with your YouTube username, and we'll make sure to send these out to you, or the links where you can download them from. So here we go. Saving this one now as Ian Meridian 2, as that's your cut there, Ian. All right, so we got a super chat. That's fantastic. Like I say, I can see a ton of scripts are coming in, and it's going to be really tough to do all of your scripts, but we will do super chats for sure. We'll obviously give priority to the super chats. Do get those subs coming in. It'd be lovely to reach 100,000 subscribers by the end of the stream in 40 minutes time. 99,919, which is just fantastic. And now I'm going to hop through and get on with it. I can see, by the way, the Reddit thread is picking up traction. A few of you have upvoted it, so thank you for that. So Cyber Larson made a donation, which is fantastic. I cannot see the script there, but you said it's been posted.
Yeah, I've got it. You are listening to 1 o'clock radio.
Oh, yeah, I can see it now as well. So that's fantastic. Like I say, Super Chats will get priority because you make a donation, you help to support the channel, all that good stuff. So you can feel warm and fuzzy inside and also get something nice today. Here we go. Let's grab my AKG mic.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay. You are listening to 1 o'clock radio. You are listening to 1 o'clock radio.
Okay, that's cool.
Nice.
Nice and bassy, sounds good. And we'll go in, Cyber Larson, especially for you, and mix this up, make it sound good. So I can't believe, Isabella, we're just 80 subscribers away from the 100,000 mark. It really is getting very, very exciting now. Let's normalize. So if you haven't hit subscribe, do hit subscribe. That's what we'd like.
You are listening to 1 o'clock radio. You are listening to 1 o'clock radio.
Let's take that. Actually, let's take both cuts and save them for Cyber Larson. So you got both cuts. Here we go. Nice to have so many of you tuning in and watching. What we are doing here is taking scripts posted in the live chat. Super chats get priority, and I'm voicing and producing them right now here on the live stream. And if you're coming over from Reddit, welcome along. It's nice to have you. I'm in the I Am A Ask Me Anything subreddit, which is reddit.com/r/I AMA. Yeah, you can post in there. You can upvote the thread. That would be very much appreciated. And again, I'll post this Reddit thread into the live chat in case you wanted to use it. So Cyber Larson, saving this as your YouTube name. If you want to grab it afterwards, just drop us an email with your YouTube username. We'll make sure to get these cuts off to you. So let's get Cyber Larson into the multi-track here. And we'll do something quite fun with you, Cyber Larson. Thank you very much for your super chat. Very much appreciated. Not too sure about using that one. Let's go for something different. That's interesting. Okay.
You are listening.
Let's pull this up into here.
You are listening to 1 o'clock radio.
And then we'll pull that in and use a bit of reverse reverb, I think.
You are listening.
Oh, okay.
You are.
Let's do something clever then. Let's try and do this. You are listening. You are listening.
You are listening. You are listening. You are listening. You are listening. You are listening.
Let's get a slap. Should we get a slap? No. Maybe. Maybe.
You are listening to. You are listening. You are listening to. You are listening. You are listening.
Pull that down. That's too overpowering there.
Listening. You are listening to. You are listening. You are listening.
Let's make sure we get nice fades on these. Like this and like this.
Listening. You are listening.
Pull that in a bit.
Listening. You are listening. You are listening. You are listening.
Okay, so we really sort of put that.
You are listening. You are listening. You are listening. You are listening.
Maybe pull that over a bit.
You are listening. You are listening to 1 o'clock.
And then we need to draw that in a bit.
You are listening to 1 o'clock radio. You are listening to 1 o'clock.
That's where we're going to do the reverse verb. Bum, bum, bum. By the way, usually I would explain what I'm doing, but I'm kind of going at super mic pace today to try and squeeze things in.
Yeah, you are a super mic. When it comes to production, you quite often are a super mic, actually.
They just roll with the punches. Right, so we're doing a bit of reverse reverb printing here. Marker here. By the way, Isabella, I've noticed recently, this is not nag, by the way, but I've noticed recently my computer's slowing down a lot, my Mac's slowing down a lot.
Seriously, is there not a single live stream where you are not secretly requesting some gear updates? Have you not got enough?
So, yeah, but do you know what? I think, like, I've been on this Mac OS now for a year. I think
for a year. Poor Mike. For a year.
Don't worry, because Mac OS Mojave is coming out soon, and I'll be able to. What I usually do with the Mac updates is I usually scrub everything and start again, because all of my stuff's in the cloud anyway, so I can afford to do that, and then hopefully I'll speed this up.
New super chat from Dave, Computer Geek.
Oh,
Thank
well,
you, Dave.
Then your jingle's coming up next, then, my friend.
Yeah.
So just
can you please let us know, Dave, how you would like it to be read? So should it be davecomputergeek.scot/YouTube or .scot/YouTube?
Yeah, very important.
Yes, so we do.
To 1 o'clock radio.
I've got weird stuff going on there. I've got really weird stuff going on there. I don't know what I did. I definitely messed that up. Sorry. Can't always get it right. So, yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah, that made a ton of sense. Thanks,
Okay,
Mike.
here we go. Studio reverb. Let's go back to default, because I usually mess around with my reverb, and we'll pull that up to about 5 seconds. Make it all wet.
And another super chat.
Not dry. Super chats are getting priority.
Yay.
All right, let's. Yes, and then reverse it back, and then. Let's see if that works a bit better. So again, we're on the money there, and it's going to be. Right, that's too overpowering. Let's pull that down in the mix, and then right out here.
to 1 o'clock radio. To 1 o'clock radio. You are listening to 1 o'clock radio. You are listening.
Tighter.
You are listening to 1 o'clock radio.
Too much of a delay. Let's pull that in. Tighter still.
You are listening to 1 o'clock radio.
Mix down and save it as Cyber Larson 2, and then that's going to be your thing. So we're doing some lovely free radio jingles, DJ drops, podcast intros for those of you watching. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers during the stream. That would just be marvelous. So you can help us with that by hitting the subscribe button if you have not done so already. I will try and do a lot of your chats, but obviously the super chatters do get priority. Let's see how the subs are doing. We're at 99,925 subscribers. That's just 75. No, it's just gone up one more. That's just 74 subscribers. Yes, thank you, mathematic genius. It's just 74 subscribers left until 100,000, and I'm going to do a few special things. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, keep hitting the subscribe button. That would be very much appreciated. And let's make it up to 100,000 in the next 30 minutes. I know we can do it. Wow, look at that. 70 subscribers left now until we get to the magic number.
Yeah, well, hang on. You better get on with it because you've got some super chats to get through.
Okay. Oh, wow. I don't know. This is a family-rated show? Because someone's posted in the Reddit now, stuff I've got to answer. Would you rather... how can I say this without being rude? I won't be rude because this is a family-rated show. Would you rather do a gentlemanly thing in the middle of a crowded mall food court or be whipped by a cowboy in the privacy of your own home? I think we all know what I mean when I say gentlemanly thing.
All right.
Did that make sense to you, Isabella?
I think
Although they
so.
were a little more graphic on Reddit. Bless Reddit. Reddit is so much fun. Thank you for tuning in from Reddit, by the way. Another question. Can you make a jingle for my wife? She hurt her foot and I want her to smile.
Oh, poor wife.
Well, I need to reply to these Reddit comments, and then I'll get into the next super chats because I can see super chats are rolling in, which is fantastic.
Rolling in indeed.
So, would I rather do a gentlemanly thing in front of a crowded mall food court, or be whipped by a cowboy in the privacy? Well, it has to be the cowboy in my home, doesn't it? What do you think is? What do you think? What would you choose?
I'm still trying to think what the gentleman.
Food court. I just don't want to put people off their food. That's the thing.
No, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
I'll say I wouldn't want to put people off their food. Wouldn't want. This is Reddit. You have to stoop to the Reddit level. Let me just cut over to Reddit and show you. I'm replying to. I've posted an IMA.
Right.
I'll post it in the live chat if you want to go and lighten things up and take the level up a little bit there. I wouldn't want to put people off their food, especially if they're having a burger with mayo. So it would be the cowboy for me. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And by the way, David Hunter is back.
Welcome back,
super
David.
chat it.
And then for the person who wants the jingle for their wife, I'm just going to post a link to the live stream. I'll say, sure, come and post it in the live chat over here. Nice to see some people taking part in the Reddit thread now. If you want to help, by the way, with that Reddit thread, just click the upvote button. I've posted the link to the Reddit thread, and then hopefully more people can discover this stream and post questions about whether I'd rather be whipped by a cowboy or do something lewd in a food mall, which is just the kind of stuff we really want to know. So keep hitting the sub button. I can see that it's happening. This is fantastic. Really, really good stuff. We are getting to 100,000, I feel, in the next 30 minutes. It's definitely possible.
Yep. It's definitely going to happen. Are you ready for the next one? I think you really need to get rolling, Mike.
Okay, so tell me with these super chats.
All right, so the next one you've got is davecomputergeek.scott/YouTube. So Scott is as in Scotland, so...
Okay, yeah, Dave Computer Geek, who made a wonderful donation via Super Chat. So let's do it. I'm just going to grab the AKG microphone I got here, the C414XL2. Here it is, and I will speak into it. Let's swap over, and oh, wow, okay. .scott, did you say? /YouTube. So, okay. Dave Oh, hang on, too hot, sorry.
No.
DaveComputerGeek.scott/YouTube. Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Is that right, yeah? Okay. DaveComputerGeek.scott/YouTube.
davecomputergeek.scot/YouTube.
Okay, we got something.
All right.
We got something.
I was going to suggest that you maybe want to record all of those that are pending.
No, it's all right. I'll go through one by one.
okay,
I'll get there. It'll be okay. Right, so I've voiced that. Now back over to the screen share so you can see what I'm doing.
davecomputergeek.scot/YouTube. davecomputergeek.scot/YouTube.
Okay, cool. I'll save that. So you've got your own cut there. And by the way, if you want the quality versions, email us afterwards with your YouTube username and we'll get it off to you. Right, let's see. So, Dave Computer Geek, let's pull this in now. And Isabella's doing a wonderful job. You can't see because I'm currently on the screen share, but she's doing a wonderful job of keeping things topped up in terms of tea, which is always very, very welcome. Here we go.
.scot/YouTube. .scot/YouTube.
Okay, we're going to use some fade ins and outs here. Boom and boom.
davecomputergeek.scot/YouTube.
Okay, and then we're going to pull in some different sound effects. We want it like a little logo if it's going to be for your YouTube channel. I don't know if we want that. No, we don't want that. Let's do that and let's stretch this out. Whoa. Add in another track. And we'll duplicate this, and then we'll add some reverb to it. Effects whack, reverb, studio reverb.
davecomputergeek.scot.
Then we'll move it over. Bit more.
davecomputergeek.scot.
And then the
Super
slash
chat.
Woohoo, woohoo.
Yay.
Okay, so we're gonna cram in as many. Like I say, super chats will definitely get priority. I did manage to do a few freebie non-super chats when we started the stream, but now it's just got so busy that we're prioritizing super chats if you want them. Like I say, any donation appreciated. We won't judge your donation level. We're just very grateful for it, so thank you.
davecomputergeek.scot. .scot/YouTube.
Hang on, let's move this over. Zip, zip.
.scot/YouTube.
Oh, I wonder if I can do something that's not going to sound over the top. Let's just try it. Slash. Let's just try.
/YouTube. .scot/YouTube.
Does that sound good, Isabella?
Sounds good.
.scot/YouTube.
It's me going slash YouTube. Yeah, just kind of
Nice.
rocking. Yeah.
davecomputergeek.scot/YouTube.
There we go, and then we'll
and another
mix
super
that down.
chat.
Okay,
Pressure, Mike.
I might have to stay on until these are all done, you know, Isabella. So
I
we're planning to get
know.
out at midday. It might be 20 to 20 past. But the big thing is that we want to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of this stream. Okay, so I'm going as fast as I can possibly go without compromising quality here. So Dave Computer Geek 2, and that's saved for you. We'll send out the quality versions if you email us afterwards with your YouTube username. Let's have a look at the subscriber ticker. Oh, wow, oh my goodness me, look at those numbers flashing above the screen. 99,936, which means my mathematician genius...
Oh, Mikey, 64. Quick.
64. Oh, do you know what? I'd actually play the Beatles when I'm 64, but YouTube would probably copyright slap me for that.
No,
When I'm 64, so give me 64 more subscribers with a bit of reverb.
So how many subscribers will you have when you are 64?
I don't know, but I'll tell you one thing. We can buy a cottage on the Isle of Wight
Oh, I
if
thought
it's
we
not
did
too
that.
dear. We will scrimp and save. Sorry. I won't be singing jingles today. It might be auto-tuning jingles.
Right. Are you ready for the next one?
Is it for Joran Sharpie?
Yes.
From Norway. Okay. Bought a jingle from you last year. It was great. Jingle wish is going to be, you are listening to Mr. Monkholm. No more beer, just more cheer.
I like that. No more beer. No more beer, just more cheer.
No more beer, just more cheer. That's interesting, the no more beer. I don't know if that's an indication that you're teetotal or anything, but I actually, this is a bit of a personal journey for me, but I may as well reveal it to you on YouTube, be authentic and vulnerable. But I actually gave up drinking just under a year ago now, and I feel fantastic for it. So it's been a journey for me. But yes, there you go. I don't know why, but that script just persuaded me to say that publicly.
Nice.
So.
No, you are a true teetotal. You actually drink a lot of tea.
It's teetotal. I wonder, is that where the actual word teetotal comes from?
Maybe
Isabella?
that's just the way. So there you go.
I don't know. So anyway, keep hitting subscribe. If you haven't hit subscribe, hit the subscribe button. We really want to hit 100,000 by the end of the stream. So let's do this then for you. Hang on, I'm going to just label this with your name. So we're looking at Juran Sharpie. Here we go. Like that. And then we'll start recording, and I'll go into the AKG microphone over here. So let's fade that up on the desk.
Okay, here we go. Ready? You are listening to Mr. Monkholm. No more beer, just more cheer. You are listening to Mr. Monkholm. No more beer, just more cheer. Oh, let's do a happy one. You are listening to Mr. Monkholm. No more beer, just more cheer.
Yeah, I think the last one was the best.
That's the charm, is it?
That
Okay.
was the one.
Okay, so let's grab this. And welcome along. If you're just tuning in, we are doing free stuff. Priority goes to the super chatters because we're just getting so many requests. I didn't expect it to get this busy.
You are listening to Mr. Monkholm. No more beer, just more cheer.
Okay, and we'll save that for you. So you've got that first cut. And like I say, we'll send out the quality versions if you email us afterwards with your YouTube username. So let's drag in the Joran cut here. And we'll pull this down here.
You are listening to Mr.
Whoa.
You are listening to
Right, let's pull all those effects out. Let's start fresh. Something like this. And actually, I'm going to use the Waves plugin again on this. So we'll go for something like this.
You are listening to Mr. Monkholm.
Zhup.
No more beer, just more no more beer, just more cheer.
And then I'm going to use that Waves plugin, GTR Stomp, which is fantastic. Bring in a preset like Clean Verb.
Beer. Just more cheer.
We'll see what we can find.
Beer. Just more cheer.
See what we got here.
Beer. Beer.
Some of these are really interesting.
Beer. Just more cheer.
Let's go for Light Phaser.
Beer. Just more cheer.
Some of these are...
Beer. Just more cheer.
Let's see what else we got. Sleepyhead.
Beer. Just more cheer.
It's a nice little echo at the end, isn't it?
Beer.
Maybe that's not quite what I'm looking for. Let's go to my good friend Isotope, and we'll say hello to Vocal Synth. See, I really like Isotope plugins. I might actually catch up with them at the IBC show in Amsterdam. They're going to be there. I'm going to be appearing at IBC under the Adobe umbrella at their booth.
No more beer, just more cheer.
Something like that, or
no more beer, just more cheer.
Something like that, and we'll get a bit more of the dry into the mix.
No more beer, just more cheer.
We want more dry.
No more beer, just more cheer. No more beer, just more cheer.
Just enough like that, and then we'll start off with an effect as well, so something like this. Oh yeah, that's going to work. Let's pull that over, like that, and we'll mix it down in a second.
You are listening to Mr. Monkholm.
Too tight. Hang on, let's just even this out. Pull you out like that. Da-dum.
You are listening to Mr. Monkholm. No more beer, just more cheer.
No, there's something not right with that, and I'll tell you why. It's because I'm not sending it through the voice effects bus. There we go. Let's try again.
You are listening to Mr. Monkholm. No more beer, just more cheer.
Fantastic. Mix down. Like I say, this is not a representation of how I usually produce jingles. I'm doing them super speedy mode so I can crank out as many as I can. And obviously, anyone who places a super chat will guaranteed get their free jingle drop or podcast jingle produced. That is why I'm doing my best to get through these for you. And we'll send you the high quality version afterwards if you email us with your YouTube username, because I'm labeling them as your YouTube username. Shall we check the subs? Oh my goodness, Isabella. It's going to, I'm saying now, it's going to happen by the end of the stream. It's
happen.
going to
Please
happen.
Share if
You
can.
are going to make this happen. We are going to get 100,000 subscribers to this channel by the end of this
Nice.
live stream, all right?
55 to go.
Yeah, we're all over the place. You might have received an email from us which told you to tune into this live stream. So if you're tuning in and you didn't subscribe, then, Reddit stuff is going on over here already. What we got here? So we got people coming over. Let's just cut over to Reddit. So I posted a little I am a Ask Me Anything thread. I'm going to get laid for the first time tonight. Could you make a jingle for me to play later tonight? And someone, I love Reddit. I'm not sure he can write a 30-second jingle. And then someone else back. Oh yeah, the original post is back. LMAO, laugh my ass off. What is this? Roast me. Reddit roast me. Okay, I've never been to the roast me Reddit. It doesn't sound like somewhere I want to visit.
No, it doesn't.
Just
sound
Josh and you. Good luck tonight. Remember, foreplay. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah.
Reddit.
I'll say yes, of course. Of course. Come on in and request your jingle. Now I can make it super romantic.
Oh. Can you make it super romantic?
Yeah, of course. Let's just have a look at the overall I am a subreddit and see whether it's actually ranking this thread anywhere at all. Where are we? Oh yeah, it's third in the IMI Reddit, which is pretty good. So go on over. I'll post the link in the live chat here. Go on over and upvote it. Would be very much appreciated. And Isabella, you're going to be directing me. Let's look at those subs again. 99,947, meaning we have 53 subscribers to the 100,000 mark. This is so exciting.
So Mike, what are you exactly going to do when it hits 100,000? Are you going to, do a handstand?
I'm going to rip off my YouTube shirt.
Are you going to rip it off?
Dance naked through the Isle of Wight. No, that probably wouldn't go down well, would it?
I don't
Something
think
more
so.
practical.
Yeah, something more practical, yes.
Well, I'm doing a few things. So first of all, I'll put out a video. Look, someone unsubscribed. They don't want to see that.
Oh.
Someone just unsubscribed. Two people just unsubscribed. Yeah, okay. I will not be ripping off my shirt. Okay, I guarantee
Well, that might be the reason for unsubscribe. You see, look, it went down again.
Now it's going back up. Now it's going back. No, you're watching delayed. I'm watching in real time.
Sorry.
We got those 2 subscribers back. Don't worry.
All right. Phew, okay.
So yeah, no, a few things that will happen. Multiple things that will happen over time. So first and foremost, I'll publish a video, a recorded one, saying thank you for helping this happen. I'll also announce a free event that we're going to be doing in central London in 2019, early 2019, and I'll announce pre-registration for that. It'll be completely free, no charge whatsoever. There's also going to be an event likely towards the end of October that we'll be doing that I'll inform you about. I'm also going to do something really, really cool related to audio and Adobe Audition, something that you might not have seen done before here on the YouTube channel when I get my play button through. And I want to make something quite quirky. So hit that subscribe button. And the reason the counter is jiggling up and down at the moment, I think some people are just testing subscribing and unsubscribing.
Yeah, I was going to say somebody is really unsure whether they are going to stay or not.
Yeah,
It's
they're
like,
kind of unsubscribe, subscribe. Okay, right, let's get on with it and let's do some more bits, more free jingles.
Right. So the next one for you to do is for Ian.
Ian. It's just another way of spelling Ian.
Oh, really?
I-A-I-N.
Okay.
Ian Job.
Okay, so you know what it is? You can
Yeah,
say?
I got it in front of me, so let's go ahead and do that. Come on, 99,949, 51 subscribers left until the 100,000 mark. This is so very, very exciting. Yes, 50 subscribers to go until 100,000. This actually is looking really, really good. Right, okay. Let's load up a new file and we'll label it Ian Job so that we know that if you email us afterwards, we can send you that lovely audio through. Ian Job, start recording, and I'm going to do your script into my lovely AKG microphone. This is an AKG C414 XL2, and
It sounds rather good, so here we go. You can't beat 40. Happy birthday, Angela.
sounds
good to me.
Sounds good, sounds good. All right, let's go over. And yeah, trying to squeeze in as many of these as I can before the end of the stream. 99,951. So very exciting. So let's normalize that. We've got this.
You can't beat 40. Happy birthday, Angela.
Let's save it. And we're saving this as Ian Job. And then we'll do a little produced version for you as well. So let's get over to the multi-track. And we'll drag in something nice. Da-dum. Da-dum. And then we're going to go to the files and we're going for Ian Job. Here it is.
You can't beat 40. You can't beat 40. Happy birthday. You can't beat 40.
40 is a good age. I'm heading there myself.
Happy birthday.
And let's cut this here.
Happy birthday, Angela.
And we're going to do a stutter.
Happy birthday, Angela.
And then we'll just drag that in and we'll do stutter, stutter, stutter. Right on the stutter of the jingle bit there. There we go. Da-dum, da-dum.
Happy birthday, Angela.
And that is done and dusted, okay? Like I say, we're going at super speed. Usually I'd put a lot more time into producing things, but especially for you on the live stream, want to get all of the commitments done, all those super chats.
Yeah,
Super
new
chats.
super chat. Come
Yeah,
came
hey.
in.
Taking priority, the super chats, of course, to get your stuff. We did manage to get some free ones in when we first started the stream. Like I say, if this is something you want more of, then we'll do more streams like this. Right, that's done, so we can move on to the next one. In the meantime, let's just go back and fire up that counter and see what we got here. Come on, hit the subscribe button and push us over 100,000 by the end of this stream. It would be fantastic.
By the way, David Silk is in the house too. Big shout
David
out.
Silk, woohoo, from Australia. It's nice to have you there.
Hey.
Fantastic to have you there. Okay, so we've got Gareth over on Reddit saying, "Hey Mike, love your streams, learnt loads from them. Previously purchased jingles from MRC. Any chance you could throw us a free jingle?" Saying, "Tweet Gareth and AO now at the 9 p.m. show. I've tried many times, but can never get the perfect sounding jingle. Many thanks. Congrats on near 100,000 subs. Will the stream be able to be watched after it's live as watching at work currently?" Yeah, it'll be available as a replay. Gareth, I don't know if you did... a super chat, but seeing as you posted over in the Reddit thread, I'm going to do this especially for you, just dry, but you'll have a cut that if you want, you can go ahead and download from us. So I'm labeling it as your Reddit name, and I'm just going to read it into the AKG microphone here. Okay, let's fade up the AKG mic.
Here we go. Okay. And we're going to do this one. Tweet Gareth and AO now at the 9 p.m. show.
Okay, that's a freebie especially for you.
Can I make a suggestion, Mike?
Yes.
Since it's going to make it a little bit easier for us and for everybody watching, could we make an open link for anyone to view and download any jingles you're producing? I could send you...
Oh, rather than people having to email
yes.
afterwards.
So, and then you could just save it inside Google Drive.
That makes a ton of sense, and I'll share a Google Drive link, and then you haven't got...
Exactly. Do you want me to give you the link inside your folder? I could create it now.
Yeah, if you create it, make a shareable link and share that link inside the chat. That solves a lot of logistical problems.
Okay, yeah, that it does indeed, and I think that that's going to be like 1,000,000% easier for everyone.
Okay, so yeah,
I'm going to title the folder as a YouTube, just YouTube. Yeah, shall I just do that?
Just call it YouTube. I think that's a really good idea. So Iz is working away on that, and then I shall start.
And then you can start
these
dragging those there. Hang on a minute, it's syncing now, so I will give you the link in just a sec. Share using Google Drive, and then we can open it for anyone with the link.
Okay, I can see the YouTube thing. I'm now going to drag all of the stuff I've already done, pop it in that folder. There it goes. Okay, it's uploading. So now, Isabella, if you share that link in the live chat, anyone who's got a jingle produced can now go ahead and grab it and download it, which is rather fab.
Exactly. So you might need to wait a couple of seconds for Mike to sync it up fully, because I can't see it just yet. But I am just working on getting the link as we speak. Anyone with the link can view and copy. And done. Let me just test it. And then what I would also suggest, Mike, since it would be lovely to treat as many people as we can today, I would suggest you record quite a few just dry drops from non-super chats,
Yeah.
and maybe produce the super chats. Would that work?
Yeah. Thing. Oh,
Done.
someone's just said in Reddit, I just did a super chat. How do I email you guys? Thank you.
There we go.
You can email us at https://musicradiocreative.com/contact. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've just posted a link inside there.
Cool. But I'm also trying to reply to the Reddit
Okay.
thread as well.
All right.
To make sure that stays nicely
There we go.
maintained. Okay, keep subscribing. Let's push that subscriber ticket up to 100,000 before the end of this
So please
stream.
share if you haven't already. Share if you have friends who like audio, friends in radio, friends in podcasting. Share everywhere you can.
Okay, great. I'm going over to Adobe Audition now.
Okay.
So have we got? We've got one more super chat that I can.
No, there is a ton. There is
Really?
a ton.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
there is a ton. So there is a ton.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
So the next one is for David Hunter, I believe, and he did ask for Isabella too. Can I come over?
Yes, you can.
Hang on.
So I'll say David Hunter, and you say community moderator for Music Radio Creative.
Is that what David wanted? The full thing, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you come on over, and
All right, I'm coming over. Hang
I'll
on.
cut back to the camera. We'll fade up the other microphone, and we'll do this. No one can hear you, by the way. Right, okay. So, right. Let's just get that subscriber count back on the screen so you can see what's going on. And we'll go over to the AKG. So I will say David Hunter.
Can you put it on the screen? Because I'm really bad with
Okay.
script.
So here we go. This is what we're saying. David Hunter.
Community moderator for Music Radio Creative.
Oh, wow.
You're a one-take wonder, Isabella. One-take
There you
wonder.
go. That's me.
Okay, fantastic. So let's go in and edit this up, and then yeah, we are going to have to put a cap because I can see super chats are rolling in all the time
I
at the
know.
moment, which is fantastic. But we are going to have to end this stream at some point as well.
Yes, we will.
So we'll need to bear that in mind. Right, let's just edit this up for you, David. Normalize.
David Hunter.
Community moderator for
What I'm going to do is I'm going to save these locally and then upload them afterwards because I can see when Google Drive kicks in, it takes a lot of my CPU.
Okay.
And then my OBS Studio goes a bit wonky with the stream, so I don't want to risk that happening. So I'm going to just do these in bulk. So we got...
David Hunter.
Community moderator for Music.
That's really cool. So we'll save this one as David Hunter. Boom. There we go. Over to multi-track. And we'll bring in David Hunter's voice here. And we'll put it here. So we've got...
David Hunter.
So we'll put this in like this. Whoa. Okay.
David Hunter.
And...
David Hunter.
Community
over here.
David Hunter.
This is going to go down here. And then this is going to go up here.
Community moderator for Music.
Music Radio Creative is going to have something special. Boom.
For Music Radio Creative. They're for Music Radio Creative.
It's so weird to listen to your own voice.
It is a bit, isn't it?
It is.
Let's see what other presets we got here.
They're for Music Radio Creative. 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 They're for Music Radio Creative.
What else?
They're for Music Radio Creative. They're for Music Radio Creative.
This is
see.
weird.
I'm playing you again and again and again.
They're for Music Radio Creative. 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 They're for Music Radio Creative.
Something like that.
David Hunter.
Community moderator for Music Radio Creative.
I like it.
Now you have the official Isabella blessing,
Woohoo!
David Hunter. Let's mix that
Yay.
down and save that for you.
And then next, come on, Mike, come on. There is quite a few to get through.
Next.
Next from Usman Ali. Happy birthday, Safira. Until next year. Another
Okay.
birthday jingle. That's
I'll
quite
load
exciting.
that one up. So saving as David Hunter 2. Okay, let's get straight on to the next one then. Recording in to my AKG microphone.
Hello, hello. Okay, here we go. So next one, here we go. Loading on the screen. Happy birthday, Saphira. Until next year.
Oh, come on, you can do it better.
Oh.
Come on. Until next year. It sounded, come
Happy birthday, Saphira. Until next year.
on. Nice. That was better.
Coolio. Right. So what we're doing here on the live stream, free radio jingles, free DJ drops, free podcasty jingles. Very short. Keep them just a few words, please.
And we are prioritizing people who are posting in super chats. We will have to do a countdown any second now. So I would say maybe one more can just about squeeze in.
Yeah.
And that will be it.
And also, the other thing is we're looking for subscribers because we want to hit the 100,000 subscribers mark. Just while I'm saving this.
Yet, just make sure to hit subscribe. And if you can, share it with your friends who like audio. Mike posts a ton of awesome audio tutorials and tips on how to make yourself sound better, how to make your podcast sound better, and anything in between. So this
Count
is your...
is going up. 99,953. Come on.
Come on. We can do better. 47 to go. 47 to go. So
let's pop this in now and produce this up. Boom. And we're going to get this Usman Ali. Here we go.
Happy birthday.
Let's pull this down here.
Happy birthday, Saphira.
Let's take another effect here. What we're going to use here, we're going to use this one.
Happy birthday, Saphira.
And then we're going to move that up there.
Saphira. Until next year.
There we go. And we'll stutter. Of course, stutter.
Until next year.
There we go.
Until next year.
That's it. That's your one. Mix that down.
all right, awesome. The next one is for me.
Okay, we're just rifling through as many of these as we can because they're super chats, and every super chat is getting produced, by the way. I'm just going to hop back over to Reddit and refresh that and have a look. What's going on over here?
When you're ready, just tell me and I will come over.
Thank you for upvoting this, by the way. Oh, wow, someone's written a whole script. Can you write a jingle to convey this information to me? Who, by the way, are mostly idiots. People do have creative imagination.
I think they do. I don't know. I mean, I know you're a fan of Reddit. Is it kind of like a very geeky place to be?
It's the front page of the internet, my dear.
Oh, dear. All right. I've been told.
But Nigel Peacock.
Yep. Okay, so hang on. I'm coming over, all right? Because this one is for me.
Okay.
Sorry, Mike.
Oh, this is for Iz?
That's
wow.
for me.
I can't believe it. Wow. Sorry, I shouldn't say I can't believe you're getting requests.
Thanks. Seriously. You just lost some points there, Michael.
I can't believe you're asking Iz to do these voiceovers. All right, then. Let's fade up the AKG microphone over here. And I'm going to fade my mic down and let you do it. So off you go. This is Visitor Radio.
Okay. This is Visitor Radio.
Nice and laid back. Very light.
This is Visitor Radio.
Can you just put your mouth above the mic so you're not kind of sounding sibilant?
This is Visitor Radio.
Okay, I'm going to hold the mic for you and I'm going to get you to say it again.
Okay. This is Visitor Radio.
Again.
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 Hang on, I've been... This is Visitor Radio.
And that's the cut we'll use. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Because sometimes people ask me and they say, oh, Mike, I've got a problem with my mic. I'm popping or I sound really sibilant. How do I cure that? 99,000, by the way, 955 subscribers. Come on. We need 45 more subscribers to hit the 100,000 mark. So the answer is sometimes you don't need a pop shield. You just need a really good microphone technique. So the way you speak into the microphone can affect how your audio sounds. Let's have a listen to the cut that Isabella recorded.
This is Visitor Radio. This is Visitor Radio.
That actually sounds really good. You sound like a professional there. So I'm going to save that, and then I'm going to produce it up. So let's go over, save this. The name will be Nigel Peacock. And again, Isabella's going to post a link where you'll be able to download this stuff automatically. Nice and airy and light, so we won't go too heavy on sound effects. Maybe something like a laser. Maybe that without the starting stutter bit, so we need something like that. Right, so I'm going to use two effects combined together to make this sound absolutely hot. So we're going to go like that, and then like that. See, and I've made a really light sound effect, you know, by combining two sound effects together.
Nice.
So Nigel Peacock, here we go. Let's put you in on the voice EQ chain, because that's going to sound nice and light.
This is.
Oh.
This.
Fade down there at the bang because it's too loud.
This.
Too quiet now. Let's move that over a bit. Up.
This is Visitor Radio.
I'm going to take off the slap back because that's a bit too contemporary. We want something a little more laid back.
This is Visitor Radio.
And I'm going to cut there, and I'm going to do some parallel fades there and there.
This is Visitor Radio.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
And,
Mix that down.
yeah, by the way, you're getting exclusives. My voice is not available anywhere.
Not
So
even
how
on the
about
Music
that?
Radio Creative website.
Nowhere. So,
So-
I'm super exclusive to your YouTube channel. How about that,
Yeah,
Mike?
you are. Like I say, if this goes well, if this is something that people want, we'll definitely do more of these. So Nigel Peacock, there we go, all done. Let's see, how is that subscriber count looking now? We are at 99,955. So if you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Let's get to 100,000 before the end of this live stream would be fantastic. 99,956. Woohoo! Okay, let's keep pushing and get to 100,000 before the end of the live stream.
And the next one is for me too. Sorry, Mike.
Oh, really? Wow, you're kind of taking over. I'm just looking at Reddit is kind of taking off now.
Right, let me know when you want me to come over.
Sure thing. Hang on, I'm just replying to Reddit here. Head over to the live stream and join in with your request. There we go. Reply. Right, okay, next one is for Isabella as well. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so let me have a look. I'm just scrolling through. What have we got here? So we've got... okay, oh wow. I think it's run off my screen. There's so much chat here.
I know.
I can hardly see it. Oh, hang on. It does nicely organize it. Okay, so Paula Whitefield would like Paula Whitefield.
Yes,
yeah? Okay.
that's correct.
And voiced by Isabella Russell.
Yes, she did tag me and asked for me, yes.
Hokey cokey. Let me just start a new file here.
Okay.
And
You
I'll...
can't believe it still.
No, this is good. Crikey. You know, I'm happy to be the producer and you be the voice talent. Sure.
Sounds good.
Let's do this. I'm going to fade myself down and you're going to say that
Okay.
name.
Paula Whitefield.
Popping peas, just go above the mic. Try and
hang
actually
on,
purse
hang
your
on.
lips because it's about pursing your lips.
Okay,
If you go pa pa pa,
okay.
then it's going to pop. But if you just try and train your lips to go Paula Whitefield, Paula Whitefield.
Okay. Paula Whitefield.
No.
Paula Whitefield.
Okay.
Hang
Do it
on.
again.
Paula Whitefield.
Perfect. You see, it's all about mic technique, kids. All right, it's all about mic technique. Yeah, kids. So 99,957. This is amazing. Come on, we have to get off this live stream in 25 minutes. That's a hard finish time because we have got a call that cannot be rescheduled happening in 25 minutes from now. So that's why I am urging this to sort of come to a close. Very much appreciating the super chats. We probably will be able to squeeze in a few more before the end of all this. All right, I'm trying to stop this this recording and go over. For some reason my Adobe Audition is just recording and recording and recording and not stopping. I cannot stop it recording. Something
Can't be
funky.
stopped.
Something funky is going
It
on.
can't be stopped.
Yes.
We are 99,957.
This is so exciting.
Yeah.
This is so very exciting. So,
So keep subscribing.
Paula
please.
Whitefield.
there's Paula Whitefield. Okay, so we'll save this as Paula Whitefield. And there it goes, saving. And then we're dragging it into the multi-track here. And we'll pull in, there it is, Paula Whitefield. So I'm going to do something like that.
Paula Whitefield.
Right, that's too much. So what I'm going to do...
Sounded really cool.
Oh, well,
You made me sound really good. Thanks, Mike.
Cool. I'm just going to fade this off here like that.
Paula Whitefield.
That sounds cool.
Cool. I'm glad you like it.
I really like it, yeah.
Okay, and then we'll add in another effect to differentiate this.
Paula White. Paula Whitefield.
Okay, and then we're going to do something else, and we're going to go zhoop, and zhoop, and then zhoop, and then zhoop, and then zhoop.
Paula. Paula.
Paula is just saying that she's loving this.
Cool, that's the name. That's why
Yeah.
we're doing this.
Paula.
And then we're going to do this. And sorry, I'm not kind of teaching what I'm doing. This is more a kind of like do it really fast.
You can kind of follow later.
Paula Whitefield. Paula. Paula Whitefield.
Yeah? Happy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Mix down entire session. So I can see Matt Fox and Mark Thomas are still in the queue to do some
no,
bits
there's
for.
more, and there is Alex Summers as well.
And Alex Summers as well.
Right.
Okay, so let's get this recorded and saved. So this is Paula Whitefield. And again, your clip's going to be available
Yeah.
here. So Paula Whitefield 2, numero 2. And then we'll record something else. Just going back to check in on the ticker. We've got 24 minutes left on this live stream. So
probably
or slightly
yeah.
less maybe. We're at
So-
99,958 subscribers.
Oh, we can do this. 42 people need to hit subscribe. So if you
Yeah.
haven't already, if you are watching, and that button right next, just right
Yes.
underneath the video in the right-hand side, if it is in red, you have to click subscribe. If it's grayed
bet.
out, it means you're already subscribed. So you'd only need to click it if it's red. If you're enjoying this, if you haven't subscribed, just make sure to click subscribe now.
Yes, indeed. 99,959 subscribers. We need 41 more subscribers to get to the 100k mark. Many things many achievements will be unlocked from this channel for you when we hit 100,000. There is going to be an event, a coaching event taking place towards the end of October that I'll announce after we hit 100,000. There'll also be a free event in early 2019 at the YouTube space in London, happening totally free of charge. To celebrate 100,000 as well. There'll be everything audio happening there. It's going to be a great event. We're going to really make it pop. We're going to collaborate and work with the YouTube people to make it a really memorable event. And what else is going to happen at 100,000? A wonderful silver play button will come through and I will obviously show it to you here on this channel. But more than that, I'm going to do something related to audio with that play button. And it's going to be a video that I'll put out on the channel once it arrives. It says on the YouTube site it might take 4 to 6 weeks. But when it does arrive, I'll do something rather special. Does that make sense?
That makes perfect sense. That sounds good.
Okay.
Well, Matt Fox next on the list, and he doesn't mind either way is fine. So maybe you would like to take that one.
Okie dokie, let's do this. And I'm going to go into my AKG mic and read this line.
Okay. 1090 Productions, Storytellers in Sound. 1090 Productions, Storytellers in Sound.
Cool. That's good. Let's stop this and save it. So normalizing.
1090 Productions, Storytellers in Sound. 1090 Productions, Storytellers in Sound.
Second cut. Save. And we'll give that to you. Matt Fox. Here we go. There we go. Matt Fox. Save. And then into the multi-track and start from scratch. Let's delete these keyframes so we don't get anything confusing happening here. And delete those keyframes too. There we go. Okay. So we're doing this for Matt Fox.
1090 Productions.
And then we'll go over here and we'll bring in the analog delay. Here we go.
Storytellers in
Okay, so this is going to be something like this.
1090 Productions. 1090 Productions, Storytellers. 1090 Productions, Storytellers. 1090 Productions. Storytellers in sound. Storytellers in sound. Storytellers in sound. 1090. Productions. Story. Story.
Okay, just putting that into the mix there.
Storytellers. Storytellers.
I'm going to need to copy that to the reverb track.
Storytellers in sound. Storytellers in sound. 1090 Productions. Storytellers in sound.
Mix down, there we go, for you, Matt Fox. You've got a jingle heading your way, and we'll save that now here, Matt Fox 2, so that's the produced version. Okay, what have we got next?
We've got Mark Thomas next, who would also like Isabella.
Oh, okay, great.
Right.
All right. Mark's musical montage on Deluxe Radio.
No, is it Deluxe, isn't it?
Deluxe. Deluxe Radio. Okay, so start the recording. Let's just flip back to the camera and put those subs on the screen. 99,961 subscribers. We're 39 subscribers away from the 100,000 mark, folks. Come on, help us out here. Here you go, Isabella. Off you go.
Nice, but can you show me the script again? Sorry, I'm really bad with like short names and stuff like that. So anyway, Mark's musical montage. No. Mark's musical montage. No, I know. Mark's musical montage on Deluxe Radio.
And again?
Mark's musical montage on
Montage. So Mark's musical montage on Deluxe Radio.
Montage.
Montage.
Montage. Okay. Mark's musical montage on Deluxe Radio.
And again?
Mark's musical montage. Mark's musical montage on Deluxe Radio.
That was the one. Fantastic. All right, so we've got just a few more of these free jingles to do, and then we're going to have to call it a day, I'm afraid, because this is getting...
There is one more super chat to go through, and I think that might be just the last one we are going to record and produce.
Mark's musical montage on Deluxe Radio.
A
number of dry liners we will also record. How about that, Mike?
If you can handpick them, and can you put them into like a script where I can just like literally just read them off?
Yes. Shall I put them on...
That'd be really nice.
Shall I send you an email?
So, yeah, you could do it that way if you like. Yeah. Mark Thomas. So that's Mark Thomas. And then into the multi-track here, and we're going to put something in.
Right. So I'm just going to... Can I just say something?
Yeah.
So... If anyone would like a dry voice, post it now. I'm handpicking things now, so I will be doing... I'll be picking them up, so yeah.
Okay. But, we'll try and do as many as we can.
Yep.
Mark's musical montage.
Cut. It's amazing. You've had some good orders. Maybe you should put yourself on the Music Radio Creative website as a voice talent.
I'm getting some really good feedback. Thanks, guys. This is really encouraging.
On Deluxe.
You really should consider it.
On Deluxe Radio. On Deluxe Radio.
Hang on, we got a little issue there with the volume. Let's just level that down.
Radio.
Okay, that'll do. Mix down, entire session. So we're doing one more super chat, and then we're going to reel off a few.
Hang on, I can't remember who Alex said he would like. Let me just have a quick look.
By the way, I know
like
you can't see me on the screen. I just put the screen share on. So we've got, this is Mark Thomas, yeah? Did you say there was one more super chat after Mark Thomas?
There is one more super chat from Alex Summers. Perhaps have a little look at Reddit and comments yourself. I'm just picking things up now, so I'm just going to send you a list in literally a minute, so I need a minute.
Okay, 1 minute. But do you want to come around and do the final voice for the super chatter?
Yeah. Do you want me to do it now? Yeah.
Yep, and we're watching that ticker. We're trying to get it up to 100,000. If you can help just by hitting the subscribe button, if you're not already subscribed, that would be very much appreciated. So
Righty-hos.
let's start recording here.
So this is Mike and Isabella mix.
Mike and Isabella mix, and we're saying, okay, so I'm saying
Please welcome your host.
Artemis Ally.
ally?
Ally.
Yeah, ally, I think.
Ally. Okay.
Please welcome your host.
Artemis Ally.
Perfect. That's great. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's done and dusted, and we'll go back now to the screen share and have a look at that getting produced. So this is the last produce drop we're going to do. We're going to reel off a few free voiceovers in just a moment, and then we're going to close out the stream. And it would be lovely to see that ticker go above 100,000. If you can possibly help with that by hitting subscribe now, be appreciated.
Please welcome your host.
Artemis Ally.
Okay, that's good. And then we're going to save this out. Get rid of that marker. Save this as Alex Summers. Da-dum, da-dum. And then into the multi-track. So last produce one that we're doing now is going into the mix.
Yeah, I'm just. Oh gosh. I'm
Alex
just
Summers.
wrapping up the list. Just give me a sec. I can't.
Please welcome your host.
And then we're going to do something really cool with this. So we're going to go da-dum, da-dum.
Artemis Ally.
And you do. You sound really good as a robot.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Artemis Ally.
See, you do actually sound good as a robot.
Thanks.
Are you sure you're not an AI?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I wouldn't know, would I?
No, I suppose you wouldn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
no one would.
Please welcome your host.
Artemis Ally.
Something like that, yeah?
Wow, yeah, I do sound good. I like that.
Oh, I do sound good. Listen to me.
Yeah, I know,
How fabulous
right?
I sound. Wow. Yes, you do. You do. You do. Drone.
Yeah.
Please welcome your
Hang on. Drag that in a bit.
Please welcome your host. Please welcome your host.
Artemis Ally.
Yeah. Mix down.
Yeah. Hang
Final
on.
produce drop is going and saving right this minute. So we'll do that as Alex Summers 2. Isabella's going to post a link to Dropbox, and what I'm going
Yeah.
to do is I'm going to whack them all into. So all of those produced cuts, I'm going to whack into Dropbox now. So we've got more stuff.
Right.
So share that Dropbox link if people want to download their cuts.
Okay, hang
in
on.
quality.
I've selected the last freebies. They are landing in your inbox now. And download here. By the way, thank you for all the very kind comments. There were
Yes.
quite a few comments here about my voice. Thank you. That's really encouraging, actually.
you go.
So yeah, there you go.
Something you need to look into, Isabella.
Maybe I do need to get myself on a website. How about that?
Maybe you do. Why not? Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Or I could just remain very exclusive to your channel, Mike.
Very exclusive.
Yeah.
We need 35 more subscriptions to 100,000,
Woohoo!
Isabella.
Come on, we can do this. We can do this.
34 more subscriptions. Come on. Come on. Share, share, share.
Indeed.
When you make this happen, when you make that ticker go to 100,000, there will be many achievements unlocked, including a free event guaranteed happening in early 2019 in central London. It's going to be free of charge to attend. All you have to do is get yourself into London, and we're going to have a brilliant audio party to celebrate. So that's happening once this ticker hits 100,000 there. And then there's going to be a coaching event, which will be a paid thing. That'll be happening probably late October this year. I'm also going to do something really cool related to audio with the silver play button when it comes through. YouTube send all their creators who hit 100,000 a silver play button. So that's going to be very exciting. And there's just, a ton of good stuff, plus regular stuff on the channel. The live streams, the videos will continue, as you would imagine. So, Isabella, did you say you have sent something over, right?
I
to
did.
me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's have a look. Freebies. Okay, so all of these are going to get done. Let me just copy and paste, and I'm going to put them into a text editor so I can read them. So I assume you've put the... Oh, I see. You've put the name and then you put the script. That's really, really helpful. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 more scripts to voice, and I'm going to do these live now on my AKG C414XL2 microphone, and we're going to sign off. It'd be nice if we could find 34 more people in this time, in the next 5 minutes, to hit the subscribe button. Is anyone out there able to share this stream and get more people subscribing? It would be amazing to hit 100,000, to see that ticker actually go over the 100,000 mark while we are live today.
It would be fantastic, wouldn't it? It's just, well, we have a phone call in 10 minutes that cannot be rescheduled.
It would be the icing on the cake.
Cannot be rescheduled.
99967. Wow. Come on. Hit that sub button. Obviously, don't do it if you're already subscribed, because the numbers will go down. So go ahead, pull in your friends, share this on Facebook, get it out on Twitter.
Can do this.
The last few minutes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. 99,968. Come on. We can do this together. We can make this happen. Right, I'm going to just reel these voices off into my AKG microphone now. So here it is.
And let's do this. Ooh, okay, nice. Here's the AKG mic, and we'll grab the text here. So we got all of this to read. Sorry, I'm just going to hide behind my monitor while I do this. Okay, so here we go. This is Pierre Power on Clock Radio, where it's... Let's start again from the start. This is Pierre Power on Clock Radio, where it's all about time. The Chris Allen Radio Show. Choose Quebec Narration for your voiceover production. Visit narration.quebec. Our voice, your choice. Please do this one. You listening to Stokeville. Please do this one. I don't think that's supposed to be.
No, that isn't supposed to be this, sorry.
You listening to Stokeville Voice Podcast, your gateway to wealth and wisdom. KVRG Online Radio, the other radio station. You're listening to Carl Richards on Harrogate Hospital Radio. From Adrenaline Australia, 6 o'clock rock.
From Adrenaline.
Oh, sorry. From Adelaide, Australia, 6 o'clock rock. MFM station, 91.2, Dance Hit Radio. And then there's one of you, from the soul of Brooklyn. So come on round and do this, and then we need to get off this live stream.
We do.
So, from the soul of Brooklyn.
Let's do this.
From the soul of Brooklyn.
Once more.
From the soul of Brooklyn.
Perfect. Okay, we need 30 more subscribers to hit 100,000. Come on. In the next 5 minutes, we need 30 more subscribers.
Let's do this.
99,970. I'm really serious when I ask you now for help. Please share this out with someone who you think would love this channel but is not already subscribed. Tell them that we're 30 subscribers away from 100,000, but we can only stay live for another 5 minutes, because then we've got to get off and speak to someone on the line. It would be lovely to turn that ticker to say 100,000 by the end of this stream. So come on, do it. Call all your friends, ring them up, send them postcards. No, don't. That will take too long. But you get my gist, don't you? And while you're doing that, I am going to cut up these audio clips, save them as the YouTube username, and then upload them to that Google Drive link.
This is Pierre Power on Clock Radio, where it's...
No, that wasn't the cut.
Choose Quebec.
This one
is Pierre Power on Clock Radio.
Okay, saving to the downloads folder.
Yeah, so all of the downloads are in this link I am sharing
Where
right
it's all about
now.
time.
So
Oh, wow, look, 99,974. Come on, seriously, we can do this. We can do this before the end of the stream. 25 subscribers from 100,000. Isabella, I really, really want this to happen in the last 5 minutes of the stream. It would be amazing. 99,976.
I know.
I'm going to pop when this counter gets to 100,000 subscribers. You know that. I'm going to pop. 99,977. This is amazing.
Hang on. There is a note from Living Legend. I'm watching all the comments.
Come on. You can do it.
Can you hear me?
Go on.
Living Legend DJ says that he has emailed, Facebook, and super chatted the request.
Wow.
Okay, but hang on.
you.
I don't think we have recorded it. Cam Gallagher's top 100 of...
Well, we need to do that then. Did we not? Did we not do it?
I didn't
This
see
is Pierre
it.
Power
Sorry.
on Clock
I'm just
Radio,
looking back at
where
the
it's
super
all
chats.
about
20 subscribers left to 100,000. Come
Come
on,
on,
we
guys.
can do this. We can do this. Right, I'm just going to cut up the rest of these chats here.
Choose Quebec Narration,
Hang on, this is the
Chris Allen Radio Show.
Chris Allen Radio Show. 20 more subscribers. Come on, please, please, please. I'm asking you for help here. Share it out so we can get to 100,000 in the next 5 minutes. We need 20 more subscribers in. We don't want the counter to go down. We want it to go up. Come on, come on, come on. Help.
Narration for your voiceover production.
All right, I'm just cutting up these dry voiceovers that we want to get out. So 99,980. It would be lovely, lovely, lovely to see that counter tick over 100,000 before I hit the stop live stream button.
You listening to Stoke?
Oh, okay.
Right,
You
you've
listening
got
to
to record
Stokeville
one,
Voice Podcast?
please.
Your
It
Okay.
seems like we've missed something.
Okay, but I'm doing my best to cut up all these voiceovers.
Well,
that's-
you can do it later, so we can cut those up later. So
It's all right. We've still got 5 more minutes, and we
we've got
really,
5 more minutes.
really want this to get to
and
100,000.
we need you to please do whatever you can to get us to 100,000.
99,982.
Mike said he's going to rip his t-shirt
KVRG.
apart.
Well, I'm not sure about that, especially as it's a really, really nice YouTube shirt that I'm wearing.
No.
Look at that! Look at that! Wow! 99,985. Come
Yeah,
on!
we can do
15 more
this.
subscribers required to hit
But
that
you see,
magical.
that
You're
was
listening-
the t-shirt.
Well, so I've got to rip off the t-shirt now.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm a bit scared. Honestly, seriously. What? Rip it off and rip it into shreds?
I don't know. Can you do that? Well, that's kind of crazy and cool. We
So
can
I
get
should
you
do.
another
from
one.
the soul of Brooklyn.
Let's do this.
Hang on, this is
From
Isabella.
the soul of Brooklyn.
That's the one that Isabella was
From
with.
the-
I'm just cutting up these voiceovers as I
Right.
talk. Come on, 15 more subscribers. You can do this. Help us out here. Let's get this done. Let's get this done.
Come on, 4 minutes. We
From Adelaide, Australia.
we
6
do
o'clock.
need to finish the live stream exactly in 4 minutes.
Yes, so come
because
on,
of a
you
very
can help
important
us.
call we have. Now, if you would like Mike, if we get to 100,000 in the next 4 minutes, Mike said he will rip
MFMs.
off his t-shirt if you say yes. So if you would like him to rip it off, post yes.
Like
in
literally
the-
rip it into shreds,
Yes, but before you do that, make sure to share. If you still haven't shared, just make sure to share.
yeah? Right, I've done all those dry voiceovers and I'm
Right.
uploading them to the
So
link.
there is one more for you to record super quickly.
And produce?
And produce if you can. Well, hang on.
What's the name?
It's Living Legend DJ.
No, the YouTube name.
Uh,
Living Legend DJ, yeah?
That's it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And
I got it.
it's-
I can see it in the
you can
chat.
see it,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay. So, what am I saying?
I've since he's just posted it in there. Just one of the last few comments.
Okay, Living Legend DJ.
Come Gallagher's top
okay,
100
let's do this.
off.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Get it
Come
to
on, share.
100,000.
If you haven't share. Sorry.
Colm Gallagher's top 100 of. Colm Gallagher's top 100 of. Colm Gallagher. Oh, Gallagher's. Colm Gallagher's top 100 of.
Okay, come on, push this. We've got 14 more subscribers. We've got to do this, Isabella.
We've got to do this.
There's no
We've
way.
got to do this.
Can we, Oh, wow. I would really love this to get to 100,000 in the next 2 minutes.
I know.
Come on.
It's got to. Come on, guys. 14 people
Someone
need to
help
hit
and
subscribe.
share this.
Yeah, you've got to just share it. Come on, guys. It's
Someone
like,
do it, please. Now.
Yeah.
What about if we say Isabella will rip her top off?
No! Isabella is not ripping anything off.
Oh, okay.
I think we've mispronounced it's column,
Yeah?
yeah. Well, that's he says pronounced column.
Okay. Let's do it again.
Colm Gallagher's. Colm Gallagher's. Colm Gallagher. Colm Gallagher's top 100 of.
Okay, I think we got that.
We are getting it. There we go. That's it. And one last minute, and we will have to finish. And guys, I know we haven't recorded everyone. We have been picking at absolutely random. We have recorded everyone who has donated super chat. So that's where the priorities went. Then later on, I've picked up a number of those
Colm Gallagher's top
that
100
were
of.
recorded. just as dry. You can download here. I'm posting a link.
100 of.
There we go. Let's mix that down, and that's going up to Living Legend DJ. So it seems to me, Isabella, do we really have to end this with like just 13 more subscribers
hang on,
required?
can I push out a call? Is there anything I can do to push it for like 10 minutes? Can I just email them now?
Can you email?
Okay.
Email them and send them the link and say, this is
Okay.
what we're doing. We're really trying to get this over 100,000.
Okay.
Hopefully they'll understand because they're
they
kind
are
of
really
in the
cool
industry.
people, so yeah.
Okay,
Right.
so that's cool. So yeah, send the link over, and
Alright,
I am really just saying to you now, this would be amazing. We've got 2 big events that we're going to do when this ticker goes over 100,000 subscribers. So we're doing the event hopefully in late October. There's also going to be one in early 2019, which is going to be completely free in central London. It's going to be amazing, and I'm going to do funny stuff with play buttons. So subscribe, come on, let's get those last 13 subscribers to hit 100,000 before this stream ends. Come on. Is there anything we can do to make this go further? Come on. I can see now a lot of people in the chat saying, I've shared this stream. This would be brilliant if you're just tuning in. If you could put it over 100,000, it'd be amazing. And maybe we'll do this kind of stream again.
Right. I have emailed our
Yes, that'd be brilliant. Come
come
on. Ed Home Music, Johnny New. This counter is staying static. Come on, there's got to be something we can do to just push it over. Help. Let's get this over the top. Get this to 100,000 so we can all party.
Come on, let's do it. Listen, I've just emailed and I'm hoping that they will understand. So
99,988, 12 more subscribers required.
Right,
Come
12
on,
more. And
come
listen,
on.
I'm just going to come around and since I'm absolutely exclusive to the channel, I'm not recording jingles anywhere else. I'm going to come around and we're going to record some stuff now, and you are going to be choosing Mike. So let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Free stuff. Come on. And hang on, we forgot. Before I go.
Oh yeah, Samuel is saying 50% off my Adobe Audition presets are when we hit 100,000.
Yes.
And we'll do that offer. We'll do that offer once the counter hits 100,000.
Yes.
We'll do that for the next 24 hours. So basically, from the moment this counter hits 100,000 until tomorrow, and you can go to 99,990. 10 more subscribers required, and then I'm going to rip this YouTube T-shirt off, and I'm going to literally go nuts. So this is amazing. 99,991. This has to happen before the end of the stream.
It has to happen.
Isabella, where can people go to download the presets at 50% off when we hit 100,000?
Yeah, well, hang on. I am just working on it now. So
Come on,
simply
10
go
more
to
subscribers required.
mrc.fm/presets.
Is that where you go, yeah? 9 subscribers left.
go.
8 subscribers left until 100,000. Come on.
Hang on. I'm trying.
Let's do this. Isabella, it's so close. It's just so close. Please, if you haven't already done so, share with a friend and let's get it over the 100,000 mark. Oh, Isabella, 99,994. This is
you
going
are
to
ripping that
happen.
shirt off.
This shirt is coming off, right? I'm literally going to be
Right.
like the Incredible Hulk here with my
Yeah.
YouTube T-shirt. It's a lovely shirt. I love it. 5 more subscribers till 100,000.
Oh,
This
come on,
is
guys.
happening. 4 more subscribers. Come on, let's do this. And then this shirt is going like that, literally.
All right.
Look, one's gone down. Come on, no, one up. Come
Yeah.
on. Let's do this. And we're so close. 5 subscribers away from 100,000. 5 subscribers away. 5 subscribers away from 100,000. Share with your friends. Isabella, have you got anything to say at this point?
I am literally
4
just,
subscribers left.
I am working as mad to get the presets half price just in time.
3
so-
subscribers till 100,000. Come on. It's happening in the next couple of minutes. It's happening. 3 more subscribers. Share with your friends.
Share,
Should I take the shirt off? Because a lot of people are saying, no, don't remove your shirt. I don't want to upset and suddenly lose a load of subscribers and go under 100,000.
not the shirt.
99,998 subscribers. Look.
I am watching.
Look, come on, who's going to do it? Who's going to be the one? Who's
Come
going to be
on.
the one?
By the way,
who is going to be the
Oh
one?
my god, 999!
Who's going to be the one? Yes! 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 Yes. Yes.
Oh my goodness. That's absolutely amazing.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
Presets are half price, by the way. 24 hours only.
Half price presets. Post the link in the chat. I've
have-
gone very red. mrc.fm/presets. That's rock and roll. No, don't unsubscribe. Who unsubscribed?
Oh.
Who just put the counter below 100,000? Subscribe again right this minute. We can't have this. I'm half naked in here now. Come on. We need one more subscriber. Let's have a celebration again. We can do it again. I can bring in the Lexicon reverb on my Soundcraft mixing board. Here we go. Yes. Yes. 100,000. Okay.
Somebody said it was an international incident on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yes,
this,
and I'm not ripping my shirt off, so yeah.
Go on, Isabella. The camera's on you.
No shirts ripping here.
So I'm just hoping that this is not
That's
something that will
wonderful.
make
and Mike,
the YouTube rewind.
congratulations, Mike. You have worked really, really hard to get there. Some fantastic
you.
stuff for all of
Thanks.
you guys. And yeah, we are going to do a couple of other live streams, I think, and we're going to be bringing all the celebrations together. But this is absolutely wonderful. Thank you for everyone who has participated. All the free jingles.
And thank you to you, because you are the person that makes this channel what it is.
Yes.
You, by being subscribed and by sharing this with friends you know would benefit, you are the person that makes this channel what it is. You support this channel, you comment, you share, you're a part of the community. It's just brilliant, and we're very, very grateful for you.
We are, indeed.
Any final words before we say the end?
So yeah, the presets are half price on, very spontaneous, random. They are on now, mrc.fm/presets.
mrc.fm/presets.
24 hours to go. Somebody just posted, Isabella. If Isabella isn't doing the same, then I'm unsubscribing. Ha ha ha.
Nice.
Nice.
100,000. Thanks very much, folks, and we'll see you on the next live stream.
Yes, very much a joint effort. Thank you, guys, and we will be back soon. And I think we will do this kind of thing again. So
Yeah, we
just
will.
a hint.
All right.
Yeah.
See you later.
See you
Bye.
later.